Welcome back to a brand new Clash Royale video, guys. My name is Patrick, aka Chief Pat, and today we're going to be doing some long-awaited trophy pushing inside of Clash Royale. I know, it's been a while since I pushed up inside of the leaderboard. You guys were telling me all last month that you wanted me to do some trophy pushing, so I thought I would get back into it today, and I ended up pushing over the last hour and 15 minutes, getting over 500 trophies using this Lava Loon freeze deck. This deck is a ton of fun to play, and no better way to start off the season where inevitably in the very beginning I'm going to be playing lower level players. I played some level 11, some level 12s, and eventually towards the end, I was playing fully maxed out level 13s, but if you check it out right here, we ended up going nuts, 3-crowning everyone over and over and over again. Then it got more difficult as players started to get maxed out. I think I lost a total of 2 battles during my climb, so just over an hour getting over 520 trophies, 521 on the dot, using this pretty sweet deck. Let's give it a go. Now, my Rascals aren't fully maxed out, and I really haven't felt the pain of not having maxed out cards for a long time since I've been playing challenges pretty much nonstop recently, so it's been a little bit annoying having level 12 Rascals, but honestly, it doesn't make a world of difference, at least for what I can tell right now. Plus, you know, it's only 50-50 right now. Am I playing fully maxed players, still playing level 12s? Looks like we're playing a level 13 right here, and let's see if we can get this going. This deck is super fun. The freeze has honestly seen a big comeback inside of the meta. Not like massive. It's not like it's being played, you know, over 10% of the time or anything like that, but I have seen a good amount of players whipping out the freeze spell here and there and having a pretty good time with it. I'm going to go ahead and continue right now, just splash our Mega Minion down in the back. If we want to go for an aggressive Lava Hound, honestly, I've been playing pretty silly since I've been climbing up in trophies and not really caring too much about playing everything by the book. Looks like his Hog Rider is going to go in. We're going to get some really nice value on both sides of the map, and since he does have to respond to those minions, he's going to go ahead and use that furnace, and that means we can go in for our Lava Hound at the bridge. I know we do have a small elixir lead, however I don't know what we're going to be able to do with it. Oh, that's actually going to make its way towards the tower. Wow, he has to use his 3 musketeers, and honestly this is probably my least favorite matchup with this deck. One of the 2 matchups that I lost was the first deck that I played that used 3 musketeers, so I have a feeling we're not going to have the best time inside of this match. Let's go and throw our Rascals down though and wait for everything else to come on through. I gotta freeze this too. We really have to go all out right now. He might go Hog Rider left-hand lane, but it looks like he's gonna hold back. So that was a 9-for-9 elixir trade, but he did get crazy value out of his musketeers, destroying my entire push. Looks like we'll get a log out of him, so it won't be the worst thing in the world. But man, that is not a very nice elixir collector for us, so we have to go for minions and hope he just doesn't have the goods to take us out. He's got spear goblins, but those won't be able to protect that tower from getting at least 1 hit, so that balloon's gonna lock on right there. But guys, this elixir advantage is about to be very unfun, so let's just brace for the worst and hope for the best right now. 973 HP, and at this point it's safe to say he's probably gonna go pretty aggressive. I'm gonna set up once again, knowing that that tombstone's coming out, knowing that that furnace is coming out. I'm going to use the tombstone. 850 HP means that we just have to catch him with 1 aggressive push. Wow, that log was too early, so he's not going to get a whole lot of value out of that. My Mega Minion will soak up a couple of furnace shots right there. But yeah, this is going to be difficult stuff. I'm going to have to play my Rascals now. I don't really like it. He's got the P.E.K.K.A coming down right now. This is just turning into a total fiesta of a match. I'm actually going to use my balloon minions. If he goes for 3 musketeers, we're going to go ahead and freeze that down ASAP. So let's go ahead and freeze that. It's going to go ahead and prevent the furnace from putting in work as well. I know we're at least going to get a guaranteed tower out of this, which is why I went in. But you guys are about to see the damage that's about to come out on his side of the map. This is about to get ugly. Balloon's going to explode on this side. He's got a furnace coming down right here. I've got to use my Rascals in a moment. Arrows coming down. We're going to get some great value out of those arrows. And now at this point, I'm pretty much praying that we can hold on. His log won't sprinkle onto everything it needs to. I've got to sacrifice these minions for the greater good. Looks like we're going to hold on against this push, and man, we've got 15 seconds to make this work. Tombstone has to come down. We've got to get our Rascals down in a moment. He might play 3 musketeers to the bridge. Guys, hello? He's going to play a tombstone in the back, and I think that was a little bit of a fail right there. Obviously, you can't win the game if you don't go for that tower at the very end. GG, well played, Defod, and even against one of our most devastating counter matchups, we're going to end up picking up that win. Honestly, we risked it for the biscuit at the end. We got that balloon to take out the tower, and it was all about that 1 defense to really hold on, and we ended up doing it. So we're at 4,551 right now. I got reset back to 4,000 because I hadn't pushed, not only last month where I didn't play a single ladder battle. The month before I stopped really playing, and again, if you guys didn't see my previous video, I said that I really stopped pushing because of that 1 mortar deck. It's funny how 1 deck can really, you know, turn you off from pushing on the ladder, but it did. I just hate going up against that mortar matchup over and over and over again, and pretty much from there, I just sort of hung out, did challenges, Rascals and let things roll. Now, he's going to go so aggressive down this lane. Wow, we're going to go for our balloon. Archers are going to get split. He's got an Ice Spirit. I don't think he has enough elixir to actually do much else with this. So Mega Minion's going to go in. Balloon's going to go onto this tower, guys. And he might have a Fireball, but that's basically going to be it. And you know what? I'm going to go ahead and freeze cheese him right there just to guarantee we take that tower out to 0 and not have to worry about that for the rest of the match. I think that's a good trade of elixir just because I know I'm so far ahead right now. I don't have my Rascals in cycle, which is my expo counter, so I've got to go ahead and substitute my tombstone just to make sure that that expo doesn't get onto our tower. Looks like the minions, though, are going to do a fantastic job. I was a little worried that he'd get back to those arrows a little bit quicker, and in the end, we're going to sacrifice a little bit of tower damage, but to really hold on without our Rascals right there probably saved us the game, and hopefully this one will be over from here. That was the one defense we needed to have. After spending that 4 elixir on the free spell, I knew that that would be the game changer. He can't really do anything offensively right now, so I can just get ready with our Mega Minion in the back. If I want to do a Lava Hound at the bridge, which I've been super aggressive with throughout this trophy push, I might want to do that. You know, this works against players, you know, at lower trophy counts, but obviously later it can bite you in the butt if you start building up some of these bad habits. So maybe at some point I'll fix that up. But Tesla's going to lock on, which opens us up for our Rascals. Mega Minion's even going to lock on to one of those archers to help us out just a bit. Looks like the big Rascal boy should be able to tank actually for a second, but arrows will come out, and that'll be the end of that. Yeah, the free spell works amazing against this guy's deck. Now, he has arrows instead of Fireball, which is pretty interesting for an Expo deck, just because you don't get a whole lot of value. I know people have been saying Expo isn't that great inside of this meta. Obviously, if you're a beast Expo player, you can put in some work, but definitely it's, you know, maybe the least used it's ever been used inside, if that makes any sense at all, inside of this meta right here. Balloon's going to lock on once again. I'm going to not even fireball that because I know we'll be good. Explosion damage should be able to kill all of this. Tesla doing its best. But guys, that's going to be the end of that tower right there. Rascals going to go ahead and get right back in rotation, which means as soon as this Expo goes down, guys, we can go ahead and get our Rascals out. I wanted to make sure the Tesla didn't lock onto the Rascal Boy, so we had a nice groovy time right here. Ice Spirit going in. Looks like the Expo is going to lock on for a second right here, but with the balloon coming through, okay, I'm being a little bit of an idiot right now. I should just be going for a nice clean and controlled win, but speaking of bad plays, that's going to be a Tesla coming out and hitting absolutely nothing. Looks like the archers won't even hit the balloon before it gets a second shot. We're getting so much damage onto this tower, guys. And that's going to be the end of this game. Just a little bit more HP means we can cycle to our tombstone, cycle back to our Rascals. Unfortunately, our arrows won't do enough damage, but we'll throw them just to get them below 100 HP. GG, well played, and that's going to clean it up against Chris. Again, a really nice first push set us up for success inside of this battle. And that was it from there. We just had to hold on. Honestly, I played pretty silly. Going for those aggressive Rascals as well. I can play my Rascals farther back if I want, but I wanted to chip it away with a little bit of Rascal Girl damage right there. Let's go and keep it up. See if we can crack 4,600, and that should put us inside of the next league. All right, let's do it. All is from Mexico Pride. Looks like he's a level 12. Probably still has maxed out cards. I've been seeing a lot of, I've been playing like a couple of level 12s that are just completely maxed out. Looks like. All right, guys. I can't say that, you know, that was intended. Let's just pretend I wanted that King Tower activated to lure him into a false sense of security. Now, I don't know what he's doing, splitting his barbarians and splitting his minion horde. I assume that he's giving up inside of this battle, so we'll see. He's going to drop a lumberjack, though. This guy is not messing around right now. Looks like he is serious about his plays. And as that lumberjack sprints on in, guys, unless he has arrows, I think this is going to be the death of his game. All right, split barbarian, split minion horde. I don't know what to say to you, Alan. I gave you a chance. I went ahead and arrowed your King Tower, and you blew it. You threw a lumberjack graveyard down the lane, and now I got to punish you. Looks like everything's going to go in. Beautiful wizard. I got to be honest, this wizard's going to crush us. We've got everything else running on through. The balloon actually isn't getting hit by the wizard right now, even with that 25% HP buff, or radius buff. It's not going to end up hitting the wizard. Wizard's going to lock onto the balloon right there. Death damage might be able to kill this wizard. No, it's going to miss it just by a centimeter, but still, we already took his tower down. That activated King Tower doesn't matter anymore. I've got the tombstone going down here. Mega Minion's going to clean up this wizard with ease. Should be able to snag that up before it takes us out. Beautifully done. Pekka's going to go ahead and go for a walk with that tombstone. And we're looking solid. Minion Horde's coming out. All right, let's make sure we kill those minions before they do anything against our skeletons. He's going to even play a zap. Is this going to connect? I don't think so. Yeah, he's in a whole lot of trouble. I think he's at like 1 elixir right now. So we can just go ahead and get pretty aggressive with our Rascals. Probably going to get just obliterated by this Lumberjack, but at least it'll make for a good show. Unless he plays the Lumberjack right on top of the Rascal Boy. Oh, he's going to go for Barbarians. All right, interesting stuff right there. Barbarians did get buffed, so I can't make too much fun of him, but the balloon's going to lock right onto that tower again. I don't know if that King Tower activation is going to be able to take it out. It's going to get close. He's going to play his own free spell right now like a savage. That means we have to play our own free spell. Give him the thumbs up right there. And Lumberjack's going to come through. That's going to die. And guys, this has been a pretty troll battle right here. We're still going to take out tower number 2. All right, what a game. What a beautiful game. You know, they say soccer/football is the beautiful game, but Clash Royale, when you've got double free spells going down, that's the beautiful game I want to be a part of. Arrows going down again. Minions going down again. What else are we going to play against Al-Haniz right here? We've got 30 seconds left to 3-crown this guy. Wizard's going to run on through. I'm going to get ready to freeze this Wizard. Just beautifully timed right there to make sure that Wizard does not touch our lava pups. Oh, we're going to get close to killing that Wizard, but the nice set of Barbarians from him defensively are actually going to end up working out. We've got our balloon now. That Wizard's on opposite lane. All we need is our arrows. Lumberjack's going in. Is he going to get a tower off of this? No, he's not going to get a single one with the balloon connecting onto that tower. GG. All right, 3 straight wins. Not bad at all. He drops the oops. I think there were a couple of oops inside that battle with that deck creation. Not too great. Challenger 3 is going to be accomplished, guys. 600 trophies so far and just about an hour and a half. Not bad. That's why it's so fun in the beginning of the season. You can play fun decks like this with the balloon freeze and you can really go ham. Let's go ahead and get into one more battle right now against Janissary from Cash. I remember playing Age of Empires way back in the day, and there was a troop called the Janissary. I think it was like a horse unit. It was like some dude riding a horse. Maybe I'm right, guys. You can let me know in the comment section below if you ever played Age of Empires. One of my favorite games growing up. Age of Empires 2, honestly, so much fun for me, as well as Age of Titans, I think. Age of Mythology Titans. So good. So good. Maybe you guys remember those games. But anyways, let's go and drop our Rascals right now. Prediction Log, when he hasn't even seen my deck yet, is just the ultimate savage move. Plus a Fireball. This guy just does not respect me or my family, so I have to drop a balloon right in his face and say, Janissary, you're going down. You got no elixir right now. You might be able to spawn 3 minions if you're lucky, but no. That's going to run on in. Balloon's going to come out. Just barely going to be able to smack that down. The free spell is going to give me value because it's going to kill this balloon. Plus, we killed his tower. I mean, that's value by itself. Wizard's going to go down in flames. Nicely done. 2 minutes left on the clock. Janissary, you've been knocked off your horse, and I think this one's going to be an easy battle. Let's get our Tombstone out again. Fireball is inside of his deck, plus Log, as we saw by that prediction log earlier. Unfortunately, a Fire Spirit did connect onto our Tombstone, so we lost a whole lot of value out of it right there. He can log this down whenever he wants. I'm going to just let this hang out right now and let this breathe. This matchup definitely isn't over. He can definitely pull something out, especially if he has Wizard NATO. That's going to be a really troublesome matchup for us. Fire Spirit's going to go in. Only going to get 1 Fire Spirit plus 1 Spear Goblin hit on the tower. Wow, the Witch is going to come out, guys. We've got to end up smashing that down real quick. Let's get our Rascals ready in a moment. I don't want to play it too early. I want him to think that, you know, this Lava Hound's by itself. Eventually, we're going to play our Rascals, though. We've got to make sure we hold on tight. Fireball's going to come in, guys. Balloon's going to go down as well. Dark Prince going in. Holy guacamole. We've got to cycle back to our minions to be sure we take that out. Witch is clearly distracted, trying to take out that Lava Hound, and that's going to be tower number 2 going down to 0. All we need is 1 more push. We're so close. We got a free spell in cycle, but he knows that that he can go for a nice little counter push right here with everything that he has. I'm even going to drop arrows to clean up all of the gang plus all of that right there. You know the log's coming out, so let's see that come on through. Or he's going to Fireball, I guess. All right, Fireball's going to come through. Wizard's going to hold that off like Sparta. Let's go for the balloon right here. Let's go for the Mega Minion. Let's go for the minions, and maybe we can get something done. Just need to cycle to our freeze, guys. Is the freeze going to come through for us? It will. That's going to give my minions a little bit more time to get onto that tower. Balloon is going to be exploding all over his king. That's going to be GG. 4 straight wins for you guys inside of this episode, and the trophy push is back on. Now, obviously, it's only going to get more difficult from here, but I wanted to get things going today, get a little bit of trophy pushing juice in my bones right here. 4,639 trophies puts us at 3,000 in the world. Not bad from going from 4,000 to 4,639 today, with about, what is that? Probably like 25 wins and 2 losses, I'd say, using this deck. Not bad. Check out this deck if you guys want to give it a go. Lava Hound, obviously the only legendary card inside of this. So if you have a Lava Hound, you can play this deck. You do struggle a bit against certain matchups, but mainly 3 Musketeers, just because you don't have any big direct spell, nor can you really defend against the 3 Musketeer deck when, you know, they get 2 elixir pumps up on you or anything else. I still won it inside of that one matchup somehow, some way. But give this deck a go and let me know what you guys think. That's going to do it for this trophy pushing episode today. Let me know if you want more trophy pushing inside of the next episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time, I will see you guys later. Peace out.